Hello YouTube, today I am going to review the latest Android Jelly Bean 4.1 on the Acer Iconia tab A500. Uh, I think this is one of the first ROM available with fully working conditions. As you can see, let's get started. First to notice is the lock screen. In the lock screen, as you can see, it is same as the ice cream sandwich, but you can see the new texture under my finger. You can unlock it to the lock, or you can unlock it to the camera app, or you can unlock it. Okay, let's lock it again. Yeah, and also there is a new widget on the lock screen which shows you the current weather conditions at your place, and also charging status and the date and time as usual. And let's unlock the screen. Yeah, Android 4.1, as you all know, is the fastest and the smoothest version of Android available yet, and Jelly Bean improves on the simplicity and beauty of Android. And Google search experience on the Android has been greatly enhanced with the Google Now search. To start with, as you can see, it's very silky smooth. The scrolling is very smooth. There's no lag at all. Uh, since the inclusion of the silky transition and buttery graphics, it's very smooth. First let me show you the version of Android I've been using. Let's go to settings. Yeah, about tablet. As you can see, the Android version, let me zoom in. If my camera can focus, just a minute. Yeah, there it is. It's Android 4.1.2 with a kernel version of 2.6.3. This version is an AOKP version. Yeah, as you can see, this is the latest Android. Let's show what it often. Yeah, this shows the Easter egg, and you can just hold on it, and you can see the silky smoothness. You can just move the jelly beans so that you can experience. You can use 5-point touch on this to experience the silky smoothness. It's very smooth, and there's no lag at all. As I already told you, it's very smooth, and the experience is very good on the Android Jelly Bean 4.1. Yeah, let's go back there. And this is the AOKP version. Yeah, as you can see, this is the ROM vendor graphics which has been installed along with the ROM. The setting screen has been greatly modified. As you can see, there is a new. Okay, let me zoom out. Yeah, in the setting screen, as you can see, there are a bunch of extra settings that has been added. For example, to have a look at this, there's another option called a ROM control, which has its own set of features, nearly a 10 to 12 set of features, through which you can change your user interface. You can customize how many navigation buttons you need, the way the notification handles. You can even set a wallpaper for the notification bar. And in the notification, as you can see, the swipe to close is also maintained in the Jelly Bean. Yeah, there. And the lock screen can be modified, whether to show a music widget or not, whether to use the volume key to wake up the screen, things like that. And you can also set the amount of targets you can allow people to try before it gets locked, and you need to enter your Gmail password. And you can also enable the weather widget, whether it has to show you the weather conditions in your place. And the calendar, you can even enable the upcoming events from your calendars on the lock screen. And you can set the calendars you want to see, whether it's an online calendar or the offline calendar which you use on your tablet. And you can use different colors to customize it. Android Jelly Bean 4.1, it's all about customization. You can customize each and everything, from the color of your notification bar to the navigation bar, the glow the moment you press the home screen, what glow it. Yeah, this is the new option, I guess, in the Jelly Bean. You can hold on to one of your navigation buttons, and if you move up, there are a bunch of shortcuts. Like, you can directly go to the settings, Gmail. You can set these separate applications for each of the icons here. Okay, let me not go through that now. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, let me go back to settings again. Yeah, we were in the lock screen, and there is even an option in the power menu. Like in the power menu, you can also show the screenshots like I'll just show you. The moment you press the power button, there are additional options now, including power off, reboot, and airplane mode, which is as usual. There is a screenshot option, and also the navigation bar controls is also been added to power control. In case there is some hanging on your tablet, you can use the power control to get to your navigation bar so that you can get back to your home screen in case of system not responding, things like that. Okay, let me take out that. Yeah, as you can see, you can change the navigation bar colors. As I already told you, there's a lot of customization accessible given in the Android 4.1 Jelly Bean. Like, see, you can just change the color of your navigation bar. Yeah, everything has changed to red now. You can change to whatever color you need. There's a color icon here. You can change it to, yeah, I guess this looks good. Yeah, you can change it to green, and even the glow icon, like what color it has to glow when you touch the icon, everything can be customized. You can change which option has to be available at the first. Like in the usual Android experience, we find the back button first and the home button along with the multitasking button. But in the Android Jelly Bean, it can be changed. The back button can be, yeah, the back button can be changed to the multitasking button first. It can be customized the way you want, and there's an option to add extra 2 buttons. Yeah, in the usual Android experience, we find only 3 buttons in the navigation bar, but in the Android Jelly Bean, you can customize it to 4 to 5 bar, I guess. I think it's 4 icons. You can have 4 buttons on the navigation bar, and you can set the height of the navigation bar, color. You can configure the widgets what you want. As you can see, the 4th button which I have added includes the screenshot button. The moment I press the screenshot button, it takes a screenshot of the screen and it is saved. Which is shown on the notification bar. You can just go to notification bar and open the screenshot which has been captured. As you can see, the complete action window, which was previously shown in the Android 4.1 ice cream sandwich, has been greatly improved. Like, you can select the gallery app, and there is an option of always and just once. You can select always if you want to always open the image files using the built-in gallery application, or if you select just once, only for this time it will be selected. As you can see, this is an image screenshot taken of the settings window. Okay, let me go back there, and under the status bar options, you have a battery options. You can change the style of the battery icon. Let's change the battery icon style. If it is only icon only, as you can see, there is only an icon in the battery. Let's change it to text only, which shows only the percentage, which is 18%. I guess you can see that. I'll just try to zoom in properly. Just a minute, if my camera can focus it. Yeah, as you can see, it shows only the text now. Yeah, let me change it to icon with text. It shows icon with the text and icon with centered text. You can just experiment with it by changing different icons. As you can see, I like the circle mode, which shows a circle with the battery status around the circle, which is also blinking because I have connected my charger. When you connect the charger in Android Jelly Bean 4.1, it shows a blinking icon on the status bar. Okay, and let's back to clock widget. I don't think I need to. Okay, let me zoom out first. Yeah, I guess you guys can see it now. Yeah, and in the toggle widget, there are a bunch of modifications, but I think this is the new option given in Android Jelly Bean 4.1. In the notification bar, as you can see, there's a bunch of toggling icons. You can just click on, like, you can enable disable Bluetooth by a single click. You can enable this GPS by a single click. The style of the toggle buttons can be changed in the toggle settings. You can select this the layout. You can select different layouts. There are 2 layouts available from the system. I've selected the first layout now, and as you can see, there are a bunch of options now. The layout has been changed to switch on the Wi-Fi, switch on the Bluetooth. There's a more of a text-like layout, and the second one is only the icon layout. I guess icon layout feels better. As you can see, you can scroll through the icons. There are many options like Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, GPS, screen rotation, auto rotation, auto sync, silent, and there's an also option for torchlight. The moment you press this on the Acer iconia A500, which is also having a flash with the camera, can be switched on by just by pressing the battery icon, sorry, the bulb icon in the status in the navigation bar. I'm sorry, it's not the navigation bar, it's the notification bar. And the signal, as I already told you, you can also change the color of the Wi-Fi signal strength, and if you want, you can even hide the Wi-Fi signal status bar, so that you don't want all the unnecessary stuff on your status bar. And the sound is as usual. You can there's an option to enable volume control panel, like you can also use Bluetooth A2DP connection action, what to do with the sound when A2DP is connected. You can select this, like you yeah, and there's an also option called weather options, which is an inbuilt in the Android Jelly Bean 4.1. You can enable the weather widget on your home screen, or you can also share your weather information with other application. The Android stock OS uses the weather application and shares it with all the other application whichever needs the weather information. And there is also an option for a vibration option, in which you can record your own style of vibrations. Like you can just start recording and you can tap with the different timings, which creates a set of vibration themes, and you can save this and you can apply these vibrations for your maybe for your incoming message, like Gmail, your new email or ringtone or alarm. It plays the vibration whatever you have recorded. You can save a recording as a just like you can record a voice or a video. You can record even the vibration style, maybe with different timings. You can just experiment with it. And in the performance option, you can set the speed of your processor. Since in Acer Icon A500 is a 1 GHz processor, but using overclocking you can run it to 1.5 GHz, which I've already overclocked it. This ROM comes with a pre-overclock to 1.5 GHz, which is very fast and very smooth. As I've already tested with the benchmark results and Nimna mark, it scores very well and it's very fast. And first of all, to tell you, Android Jelly Bean is very smooth ROM. It's very smooth, and it's very light version. It's very lighter than the ice cream sandwich. So with Android Jelly Bean 4.1 and along with the overclocked 1.5 GHz, Iconia tab, I'll tell you, is the best tab available. You can also set the voltage settings, and you also have amount of free memory to boot during reboot. You can also set many charge level, whether you want fast charge or boot. There are a bunch of settings which you can experiment. And to go back to the usual settings, there's also theme option which you can select. I've not yet downloaded many themes, but let me get back to that. And its security remains same. You have power buttons, encryption option. Backup and reset remains the same. In account section it's same, and date and time remains the same. And developer option, there's an option in developer option there's another option at the top right hand corner. If you just disable it, everything, the developer options will be disabled. First I thought you cannot enable the Android debugging, that is USB debugging, but the trick is you need to switch on the developer options at the right hand top corner. Only then you can use all the options in the debugging options, that is developer options. Yeah, this is about all the settings available. Now let's go back to the home screen. As you can see, it's very smooth. I can feel the silky transitions gone, and it's very fast also. Okay, let me run the quadrant standard benchmark test and let's see what it scores. Okay, it's running. Let's complete the benchmark. It's taking a while, but let's complete it. I think it's not running. Let me start it again. I've been using this ROM for past 4 to 5 days and I've not seen any bugs as far as now. It's very smooth and I feel it's one of the stable ROMs available. I don't know what happened. Okay, let's as you can see, there's an also option to include a kill all button in the multitasking menu, so that you can kill all the applications at once. There is, as usual, swipe to close options in the Jelly Bean, which is also made very close. It's very responsive. And you can also include the amount of RAM, free RAM to be showed in the multitasking menu. As you can see here at the top corner, it shows the amount of RAM available, free RAM available, and amount of RAM used on the multitasking option. Yeah, you can kill all the applications instead of swiping each one to close the application. You can use the kill all button to kill all the application. As you can see, there's no applications now. You've killed all the application on a single click, which is very good. Then let's see what are all the options available. Under the widgets, I've also included the PP widget, which is used to connect your modem. You can use the external 3G modem or 3G dongle to connect to the internet with this modem, and I've tested it on the Jelly Bean 4.1 and it is working fine. And I feel this is one of the very good feature. If you don't have any Wi-Fi connections, like while you're traveling, you can just use your 3G dongle. You can configure your you need to connect your dongle so that all the two buttons becomes enabled, so that you can configure your settings like your APN name, username, password, and you can just click the connect button. But your Wi-Fi has to be switched off before using the widget. Yeah, these are the options. As you can see, the wallpaper selection window has been changed. You can see this white window for selecting the for selection options, which is very good. You get better details of what to choose. And there's a Jelly Bean wallpapers. It's very good with different wallpapers. And the version of browser is also been improved with the new JavaScript, which is very smooth. As you can see, Gmail is working fine. I've used the gallery, and to show and some of the features which I wanted to show you is the camera app. Let's get into the camera. Yeah, as you can see here. Okay, let's say I'll okay actually I'm in the camera app. Yeah, let's say we'll take a picture. Let's say I'm going to take a picture. Yeah, okay. As you can see now, at the moment we take a picture, okay, let me scroll it. Yeah, the moment we take a picture, the picture shows an animation effect in which the last click picture will move towards its right. You can get back to the picture just by swiping your finger from right to left, just like this. As you can see the previous picture, and you can pinch out so that you get a mini view, and you can select you can just scroll through the picture. Like if you want to delete the picture, okay, I'll go back to it. I'll pinch out again. Like if you want to delete this picture, you can just swipe down and it's get deleted. Like you want to delete this picture, you can just swipe down, and you can undo anytime so that you get your picture back. Just pinch out and you get this option of deleting. Like you want to delete, just swipe down or swipe up, which deletes the image. Yeah, and there it is, which is one of the cool feature available in Android Jelly Bean, which makes the selection and sorting of your pictures very easy. uh, and there is a power control widget which is available. And also one thing I wanted to show you is the widgets works like a magic. With Jelly Bean it's now even easier to personalize your home screen. As you place your widget on the screen, everything else moves automatically moves to make room for the widgets you're going to place. When there are two big widgets resize on their own, interact with your favorite apps, and you can customize your home screen, which was never easier before. Let me show you that. Like for example, I want to place my Gmail app. As you can see, it moves itself, so it rearranges itself. It's very cool feature instead of you each time configuring it. Yeah, as you can see, it moves. It's very, very cool. It's very nice. As you can see, I am moving the browser, it rearranges itself. And also in the power option, okay, I guess I have covered all the topics. As you can see, in the Android Jelly Bean 4.1, there's a the Google search has been improved a lot. There's a very much improved advanced voice searching available. Let's go to the Google now. I can launch it directly from my home screen using these shortcuts, or you can directly click on the search icon here. Yeah, let's test the Google now, which I feel is lot better. Okay, it is getting initialized. I think this is the first time I opened the Google now and it is getting initialized. Let's wait for some time. Okay, it is not able to connect to the server. I think my Wi-Fi is not working. Yeah, it's fine now. Like I can tap the mic to start speaking. Let me ask some questions to Google now. How tall is Barack Obama? As you can see, it correctly answered my question. Okay, let me hear you the voice again. How tall is Barack Obama?
Barack Obama is 1.85 meters tall.
It's very nice. Okay. Let me ask some more questions to Google now. Oh, it's initializing. I think it's taking some time to getting initialized each time I press the mic button, which I've never seen in the Jelly Bean reviews. Google now brings you just the right information and at just the right time. It tells you today's weather before you start your day. Let me try that again. What's the weather today? Okay, it did not recognize it. Yeah, let's go back to that. With yeah, as I already told you, the browser has improved performance. I've already tested the browser, CPU, and it has better improved performance, CPU and memory efficiency, and with better performance in animations. And it has also HTML5 canvases and an updated JavaScript engine pages, which loads faster and feels smoother. It now has a better HTML5 video support and has a new user experience. Let me open the browser and just show you. Okay, let me close all the apps. Okay, as you can see, it's very smooth now. Yeah, the settings options remains the same. You have an option of opening new tab, new incognito tab, share page. You can also save pages for offline reading, which is all included in the even in the ice cream sandwich. And cal yeah, it's very smooth. Browser is very smooth, and the keyboard option, as I'll just show you. Yeah, keyboard has been greatly improved. As you can see, I think the height of the keyboard has been decreased, and I feel this version of keyboard is very smooth, and it can recognize very well. Hi, yeah, it's very nice. It's very nicely organized. I feel this is the best keyboard available in Android. And notification, as I already told you, has been mm, has been improved. Actually, you can just enlarge your mail like if you get a mail, you can just open your mail in the notification itself just by pinching out, so that you get a better view and you get more details about the mail whatever you have got, and you can just clear it just by swiping your finger, which is very cool. And yeah, that's it. I think I've covered all the features. And voice typing has let's see if it can type me very properly. uh, Let me go to browser and let's see if it can type me hello. I think I need to tap on this. Hello. I think it's not responding. Yeah, I think I've covered all the features in the Android Jelly Bean. I guess this will be useful for you guys, and I'm sorry for my English. I hope I improve next time I review the next features in the Android Jelly Bean 4.1. And thanks for now, and I hope you guys have enjoyed, and please download the ROM. I'll include the link for downloading the ROM. And